we're travelling to Lithuania in order to meet the CFMOTO Racing Team, which has recorded many wins in cross-country events.
To have a strong team is really important because you can drive hard, you can risk more, because if you have a fail, you know that they will cover you, they will prepare the vehicle in the next day, and you will make a more successful job. I think it's one of the most important things to trust each other in the team, because if you not trust your, like example, mechanic or engineer, and he's saying, okay, now you can go fast, push throttle. If you don't trust him, he will not push hard.
Motorsport is not a one-man show, and if you aim to become a champion, then you need a crew to be there for you. Antanas Kanopkinas and his team have made a safe plan in order for every event to bring out the best possible result in the current climate.
This year we have one side-by-side and one ATV. For next year we are planning to have two ATVs and one side-by-side. So, first of all, for every technique you need to have one or two service persons, yes? Or sometimes, like example, for 3 persons for 2 vehicles. It's the best. First thing, we need to have a mechanics. If you have, I don't know, for ATV, it's enough one service person. For side-by-side, you need to have minimum 2 persons. The second thing, we need to have team manager. The team manager who is
preparing papers, registration.
For sure, we need to have drivers, yes. Yes, so drivers, mechanics, we need to have engineers, but engineers, they don't need to be full-time, because sometimes you need to make some upgrades, or you find something new and someone need to make all these parts, yes, so we need to have engineers in the team. It's a half team, and other half team is the media. The media need to have a team leader, but the team manager can be the same person. So we need to have a photo, video, and a media team manager. And the text writer, the journalist. So in the team manager we have 3 or 4 persons. In the team we need to have 4 persons too, minimum.
For most of the riders, every time they line up on the starting grid, it's just like their first time. But after so many races, do they even remember their first time?
The first time 8 years ago, and I was really excited because in that race we had a lot of participants. It's about 30 teams, and I don't know what to expect, where I'm going, and do I am ready? Is my ATV is ready? And it was a lot of questions. Who I am, and where I am, and what I am doing. And at this moment, after a lot of years, I remember that feelings, and sometimes I have that feelings too, but it's really small. You need to have the first times. How much have you first times? Then you're feeling young, yes? The first time in the ATV, the first time in the bike, the first fly, the first jump. So I like to have a lot of first time in the ATV too. We have all the world to explore, so we have a lot of job.
First 10 kilometers with ATV was very hard for me because I was very young, almost 12 years. After this, I loved ATV. love the ride, love the forest, love search something new. When you drive with ATV, you will feel the very freedom. But now, every time when I'm driving with ATV, I feel freedom, but not so much like 12 years ago.